How you doing? My name is Yaniv, and you're at Powerplant Choppers, and pretty much in Hollywood, middle of Hollywood. This is our latest creation right here. I'm going to be taking it to the Mooneyes show in Japan this year in December. We have maybe a month left to get it done, running. Still needs a little bit of paint. It's in the finishing process right now, and I would say that this is probably one of our better bikes we've ever built.
What? I thought you would just keep it like metal finish, but you will add some color, you say?
The paint that I'm going to add is not to take away from the metal, it's just to accent some of the pieces. So it's not going to be, when I say paint, it's just going to be a few lines outlining some of the features around the brackets that we made.
Yeah.
It's going to have maybe a little black with some gold stripes. And I'm going to keep this one simple and to show more of the craftsman than what's underneath it. I like finished bikes, I like painted bikes, but I stay away from them because we spend so much time on metal work and brackets that it sucks to get rid of that by hiding it with Bondo and paint. So,
yeah.
So this is my interpretation. I've heard everything. I've heard people call it steampunk. I've heard them call it chopper. I've heard it call it like whatever they want to call it.
But still, you have the power plant feeling when you see the bike.
Yeah, it's the overall shape. If you turn the lights off and you see the silhouette of the bike, that's what it comes down to. And I like high bars, seat way back, mid controls, 19 or 18 in the back. That's kind of like what I stick to that, and then I do different brackets.
So is it your bike, or are you already a customer who bought it from you?
No, this bike is mine. I built it for. I've been building the same bikes for customers because they see one, they want it. So I feel like I'm always making the same thing. Well, nobody's gonna hire me to design my brain or what my brain thinks to do. So I had to build something out of my own brain to show people that this is potentially what we could build as well.
So how much do you know about the Japanese scene?
The only thing I know about the Japanese scene is that I read their magazines, and they have some good shit.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff is very on top of, they stay on top of style, and style is important when you're building custom because everybody's, you've seen this, you've seen everything a million times. Well, the Japanese know how to take something good, like a certain style that's already good, and make it better.
But will it be only a quick trip for Mooneyes, or do you have any hours left to do some visit at Japanese Harley shops?
I don't have much time in Japan, but 5 days, and the 5 days will be pretty much occupied with the show itself.
Yeah.
There's an opening night, there's a party, there's a dinner. So I think we're going to be pretty much busy with...
But it's really crazy, Yaniv. It's only 8 hours of show, and they bring in so many great bikes and cars.
Yeah, the guys at Mooneyes offered me if I want to extend my trip and spend another 3 days to go around. That's possible too.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering doing that because now I have you going. I have a lot of friends that are going to be there, and it's going to be fun to like actually hang out, not just be at the show. And you know how the show is. It's just like, hey, talk about bikes.
You have to feel the real vibe of Japan.
Yeah, that's, to me, enjoying a place away from the shop is to not talk about motorcycles.
Yeah.
So I know Mooneyes 5 days, there's going to be bikes and bike language and talking motorcycles with everyone and explaining and da-da-da-da-da. I want to like maybe take 2 days and relax and go see Tokyo and other spots because I think we're going to be in Yokohama, not in Tokyo, so there you go.
Big, big city. All right, Yaniv, I wish you all the luck.
Let me have that camera right real quick.
Okay.
All right, now we're turning it on you. So, what are you doing in Japan?
I will meet my old friends of Vibes magazine, Mino and Toshi.
Are you going just for the show?
No, as I said, the show is only one part, and it's a very isolated thing, but it's nice to meet all you guys from the United States.
Do you think you're going to be doing just Yokohama, or are you going to go outside and see a little bit of Japan as well?
I will probably go to a company called Vice, which do also the clothing thing, and they are really imitating the 60s image of the US biker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you have time, you think you can show Powerplant a little bit around Japan?
You never know.
Got you on film now.
You're really on a good spirit now, Yaniv, so whatever, support Powerplant.
Yes.